Hi y'all, Eliana with Why Not Redesign. Welcome back to Why Not Redesign on Saturdays. This week we're going to work on a table that I need to take from pretty to prettier. We're actually matching this table that I will put right here. It's a coffee table that my customer already owns, and she purchased it with this finish, and she wants me to do the same thing to the table that she had already at her house. It's a beautiful table, so in its own, it didn't need anything, but it doesn't go with the furniture that she has in the room right now. So we're going to try to match it. I might intend to do some things that I haven't done before, one product in particular. I might try to dupe it or just try to faux my way through the whole thing. So I'm just going to take things as they come, but take you with me so that we can learn together. Let's go.
One look and I breathe.
So this is the beautiful table that I'm working with right now. It's a pretty large table. As they say, everything is bigger in Texas, and this is no exception. It's a beautiful, intricate table. I believe it's a Henry done, and it's gorgeous. I really don't have much more to say other than that. It has a lot of details, has a beautiful decal detail in the at the bottom, and it's in really good condition. She says that she has had this table probably since the early 90s. And her house at the time was very ornate. She had a lot of wood tones in this color. She had a lot of reds and gold and all of that stuff that was the jam at the time. But now it's not. And now she has something like this. Again, I will pop this up over here. Um, that's what we're trying to imitate right now. So my idea will be to paint all of this in one color and then faux that wood inlay on top of it. I'm probably going to try to do it with stain. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to remove that, paint it again, and then do it with paint, with a very dark brown paint. But I think with the stain, it should work. The product that I think might help me, or the idea of product that I think might help me, would be Reticket. Reticket it's paint, but it has 60% wood particles in it, or wood filaments, or I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it has 60% wood in it. So what if I put some sawdust in my paint to try to get the same idea? It's probably going to feel grainy. I don't know. Again, I'm just going to try this. But it could work. Do I need it? Probably not. I could just really paint this and then do my faux effect. So that's the other way to get this done, or to attempt this. In these areas right here, I'm simply going to paint and then do a glazing effect with the same product, whatever I end up putting on top, to try to do that wood effect. So that's where I am with that. Too much talking. Let's go ahead and get it done. And yeah, let's go work. What I'm about to do is what has me a little nervous because I have never really done it. Have I? No, I don't think I have done what I'm about to do. So, what I did, let me explain. Let me flip you. The table is painted. It's in a neutral color. It's not gray. It's not tan. It's not white. I think it's a great base. And let me pop over here again the color of the table that she has. Keeping that in mind, these are my brand new, sorry, my brand new, or not my brand new, but my the things that I'm gonna use. I have an oil base brush. I have a, I guess, an oil base also stain. This is Verathane Kona. Ton of rags, some gloves, and a bag where I'm gonna put these rags. I'll let them dry to dispose of after I finish working. What I'm going to do is use these tools as well to try to create the graining. I've got to create the graining only in certain spots. The details are just gonna get an effect like a glaze, so I'll put the stain on it, wipe it back, leave it like that. But in these other areas, I have to create some sort of full look, and I'm not sure how that's gonna look down here. I might not even do it there. I know that I want to do it on the back of these pieces right here because they're flat, and then I want to do it on the top. So I'm going to start at the bottom so that I can see how this is going to look and if it's giving me the look that I need, and then go from there. Here we go. This is a brand new thing for me, so I hope I can pull it off. This is not going to be a big deal. I'm not even worried about applying it, like how much to apply or any of that. I don't, and have never actually done this with stain, but I know that it's like working with glaze. So I'm not worried about this piece. A little lighter than I think I expected it to be. Okay, you see, I know that the top is going to work because I can work that so much easier. It glides and everything. So that is going to work. I just need to figure this part out, which I'm not disliking. What I did was painted, and then this is just wet distressed. Just kind of like I did there and here. Sorry. I don't know if painting over there. I think that looks better because it really brings out. I hope I'm recording. I'm not looking through the camera lens, so I like that better. That's better, right? Yeah, that's better. And I'm gonna do some darker over here, like that. It's just working on the details later. Even that isn't terrible, and I can still redo it. Look at this, guys. Is looking fairly good. I ended up wanting to paint the top two. I'm painting as I'm turning the table. Is looking good. And I'm detailing this side like this too, kind of folding it as I go. And those sides are looking good. All right, let me do the last two legs. And I'm gonna go for try number one, because it's taken me more than one try most times, but see. So the good thing is that I can go back over it to make it look any way that I want. So if I don't like that, basically, and this wasn't bad, but I'm gonna do it just to show you guys again. And again, this is paint. This is not stain. Paint ended up working out better for me. This brown paint. I am using chocolate. No, sorry. I am using coffee bean from Dixie Belle in their mineral chalk line. All right. Try not to move the camera. Basically, you just want to move this deal. And you can stamp also. There is stamp right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry a little bit so that it's like this. I have dried out my brush a little bit, offload as much paint as I can, leave just a little bit of paint on it, and then come back and go over it so that it's not so light right there. And that's the look that I want. I have it down here as well. And basically I just don't want too light of a stroke to be left on there. I'm going to finish the other two sides and come back and we'll do the top together. Do y'all even remember this already pretty table? Well, she got a makeover. She got a makeover that I have never done before.
and I really enjoyed this process. I learned a lot through it. I learned what products to use and which one not to use, and which ones I ended up not using, like Reticket. Maybe I'll use it next time. My customer was super happy with the results, and so was I. It took a couple of tries, but I finally got a hang of it, and the table looks fantastic and very much like the inspiration picture. We weren't going for the exact same look, we were going for something similar, and we got it. The important thing is that she loves it. You guys, thanks for being here again this weekend. I really appreciate your time. Please make sure that you leave me a comment, that you give me a like on this video, and that especially you subscribe. This helps my channel to continue growing and my small business. Don't forget to also check out the vlog that comes out every Wednesday, in which I will show you all the craziness that goes on behind the scenes. My husband and I really enjoy showing you guys that part of the business. See you soon. Bye.